interval in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Beals one possession. And he takes the pass. Here she goes on a breakaway. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Alabama is trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck.
The draw, they win the faceoff. There's the whistle, icing the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Broken up with a little physicality. Cuts to the paint. And a block shooting left. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. You can't measure heart and soul, James. It's on display right there on that retrieval. You got to find a way to be tenacious, and I'm telling you, this energy bleeds itself through the lineup and winds up in the back of the net. That's an awesome shift all the way around from start to finish.
Drills them. Here they come on the attack down the left side.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
A tremendous save on the play, and he'll hang on to the whistle. And the fans give him the respect he deserves.
Oh, they're giving him the respect. They're all on their feet, giving him a standing ovation after making that huge save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Boston's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Shot! That goes off a twig. Picked up along the wall by Johnson. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body.
Oh, off the outside of the frame.
Boston's trying to push the play and extend their lead.
And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Loose puck and he's in all alone. Shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Things starting to get a little physical out there. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Makes the save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Beals won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. one. Oh, what a stop. Tries to feed it over to Sauer. Unable to reach that one. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Alabama's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, she lowers the boom.
And it always amazes me how quickly she closes on her opponent, James, and then she lowers it and she finished right through her chest. How many times has she done this tonight? Well, the game's all about trying to get that puck, and anytime you see your opponent with it, you want to separate, and that's exactly what happens here with that huge hit.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Boston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. And he takes the dish. Here's a pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Handles the puck at the point, and he stands tall in goal. They've got some momentum here. Sends the puck across. And a great save. She handles the feed. Puck grabbed by Vasquez. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Turns him away. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass to Johnson. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Hammerheads win the faceoff. Cheeks got it along the wing. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Boston's got a hold of the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. And that puck leaves the zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Alabama's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, one, you got to get the puck. Two, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And it's a quick pass to Sauer. Save at point-blank range by Lehman.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Shuts him down.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Steps across the blue line. Quick shot. Fantastic save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Rocks him into the boards. Scoops up the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Works it across to Sauer. Here they come on the attack. Lead pass ahead. Grips it, rips it, and that's blocked from someone in front. What a move! Denies him!
Well, this one's not going to go in, James, but he certainly's got to like the look that he got here, and he created it on his own by reading exactly where the defender was on the ice.
Tries to get the puck to Beal. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Boston's got it in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Boston's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
He got all of that hit. Moves it to Beal. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wagner. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Beal's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Puck exits the zone. Loose puck, she's in all alone. Great read with the stick. Sends it ahead to Cheek. With authority. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Excellent stick work on the play. The Hammerheads take possession in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Big time stop. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, and that chance falls apart.
That's a tough one, James. She's worked hard to get to that spot, and while she's looking and waiting, she's closing her space, and she runs out of room.
Takes a shot. Answers it with an even better save. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Johnson. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Buries it for the goal. The sharpshooters probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Goes right to the crease. Scores! Juice is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Alabama's won the draw in the neutral zone. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice. Alabama's got the puck along the wall. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Sauer's been dialed in tonight, and every time she jumps the board, you know that she's going to make something happen, James. I mean, she's got multiple points in this one, and her coach certainly knows that she has been a threat with and without the puck. And when you have the puck, you do something with it, and when you're off of the puck, you go to the net, good things happen.
Cheeks moving the puck through his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Puts it on net. 5 seconds and he makes the save. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.
minds, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made us who we are and who we were. These are the episodes that showed us who we are. Life is gonna leave you quicker than you know. Slip right through your hands when you think you've got the rope. I've seen it. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. Our heroes in a hurricane. On a tidal wave, I'm about to say hello to the moon. Thank God Colorado can go. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure. And the sun on the horizon got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure. Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better bleed while I count to infinity. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure.
everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to EA Sports. A little 3-on-3 action set to go down. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Back to the point it goes. Gets in front of it. Tries to get it to Chow. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it over with pace to Wesley. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Boston's looking to break out. And now it's over to Wesley. Takes the feed. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Reimers won it off the faceoff. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
Oh, he stopped it! That was insane! It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Scoops up the puck here. And now he moves it quickly to Wesley. Oh, my! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Looks to set up along the point. Loses the coverage there. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one. Stopped by the goaltender.
A ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Slides the puck over. Reimers got it against the boards. Here's a chance in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Tosses it on to Wesley. Feeds it over. And that goes off a player in front. Centering pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Pumped off the puck. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Tickle time's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it quickly to Chow. Slides it across. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And that's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Reimer. The home team is really under siege here in their own end.
You gotta love the way the play stays alive on his stick here, James. And it's a drive, it's a willingness. It's almost as if in this shift you knew that he was going to attack. And he attacks the space once he gains it by winning the loose puck battle, and it results in his goal.
Fires it! Denies him with the save! Scrum along the boards. Biscuit knees walks the line. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Tickle time's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Flips it on net. Big time stop. Grabbed along the boards by Reimer. Trinidad and Tobago's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house.
All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Tickle time's up 1-0. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Wesley. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Moves it quickly over to Reimer. Driving right to the front. Scores! It's sneaky. Getting sneaky with it.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Trinidad and Tobago's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Here's a short pass to Sauer. And there's the save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Here's a shot. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Wagner's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Past the midway mark in this period, Trinidad and Tobago's got a 2-0 lead. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, a clutch save!
Wagner's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square with the shooter.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Slides it diagonally to biscuit knees. Feeds it over on the rush. And it goes off a stick. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Lehman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Tickle Times won the face-off. Along the half wall with the puck. Kicks it away with ease. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he slides it quickly to Sauer. And they cough it up at center. Uses the force on that hit. Denies him on the play. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Slides it across. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie.
Trinidad and Tobago's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got the intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Trinidad and Tobago's got it on the line. Handles the pass. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Still a full period here. Last chance to try to get back into it in what has been a dominant affair so far. We've played 2 periods, and they scored!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
The sharpshooters don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Skates to the crease, passes it over, and they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. The sharpshooters are down a pair. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Double time's got the puck behind the net. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Sauer. Sends it across. Back at the point, they set it up. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Cutting to the front of the net. Fantastic save.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net. Lehman's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Wesley's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The sharpshooters move it in. Now a quick pass to Wesley. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He's him up! Denies him with the save!
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Tickle Time's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Wesley's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Tosses it to Reimer. To the low slot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here comes the penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Well past the midway mark of this period, Trinidad and Tobago's got a 3-1 lead. Tickle Times won the draw and they'll go to work. Puck picked up by Wesley. They've got numbers. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Here's a chance. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. The sharpshooters will play the puck from behind the net. And that pass is redirected. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And here's a pass to Wesley. Trinidad and Tobago's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck scooped up by Reimer. Moves it to Biscuit knees. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Sneaks by the poke check. Saves it over. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now. Boston's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tickle Time's got a hold of it along the wall. Hammers it on net. Turns it aside. Wesley's got it in the defensive end. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Big time stop there. We're going to... Face off after the puck stays covered up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Tickle Time's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Scoops up the puck off the draw. And he loses control here. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Here they are on the attack. Boston's got the puck. Gains the zone. The backhander, and that shot goes off the side of the net. And that one's turned away. Breakaway. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Trinidad and Tobago's offense came out like gangbusters. Then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended.
Party with the rats up top. Be the joint or kill them all. Better wait. clock, hear it ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it, take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants, the time takes who it wants. It keeps calling.
Two of the game's best talents get set to do battle tonight. Jordan's goose egg was the story as he blanked the opposition. Wesley's play without the puck is something to watch tonight. The hits, the blocks, he doesn't. Only one winner can emerge between these two stars, and we'll find out who next. Really looking forward to this one tonight. And here we go. The game's underway. On the attack along the boards. Quick blast. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Dismiss that chance. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Wesley's lugging the puck. Pushes it across to Kurtz. Toronto's got the puck now. Quick feed to Erat. Oh, wow! Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And she blocks it.
Well, it was from such an area, a grade A scoring chance. I don't even think she thought. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
And that slides right out to center ice. Great pass off the boards.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And a great save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shot! Turns it away.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And he takes the feed. Now over to Kurtz. Moves the puck along the half wall. Cuts to the front. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. King's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Long pass across the ice. Bank pass off the boards. On a direct hit right there. And now he moves it to Sauer. Toronto's got it behind the net. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed. To his teammate. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Kurtz has won the draw inside his own end. Up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Wesley. Ready to explode. Got possession of the puck. Oh, and he stops that one. Toronto's on the attack. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
Now she's in it to win it with that hit there, James. She wants to separate the player from puck, and she does an excellent job. She's going to get a huge kudos from her coach.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And he slides it quickly to King. Denies the shooter on that play. And he takes the feed. Pass in front. What a chance. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor. And I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Kurtz works the puck in his own zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Good hit on the play. Here's a shot. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Well, a 0-0 hockey game, it's really not highly entertaining, is it, James? But for certain, you know that both coaches have talked about playing with urgency. Listen, when the puck's on your stick, you got to try and generate, so you got to be urgent off of it as well. And I really think that they've really collapsed a lot in their own zone, just trying to be too aware of their structure.
Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. From behind the net. Kurtz plays it against the boards. Boston's got it near the point. Oh, he'll feel that one. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Kurtz is ready to go at center. And the officials didn't like that, and quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. The sharpshooters played along the boards. Scores! You know, when you look at these two rivals going head-to-head, I don't know if anybody loves this matchup more than who just lit the lamp.
Yeah, he waits for it. He lives for it here, James. I mean, if the pressure is there, he looks like he doesn't feel it at all. He plays a passionate game. He's engaged. But most importantly, when he gets an opportunity, he buries it.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The sharpshooters have taken a 1-0 lead. Taken by Wesley. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Sauer's going to play it against the half wall. And the puck departs the zone. Dishes it off. Turned aside with a glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Toronto's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. The sharpshooters will play it in their own end. They go on the attack through center. The sharpshooters will play it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Sauer. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Huge hit against the glass.
I love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken. There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that was a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
And it's a quick pass to King. Let's move to the middle, and it's blocked. The sharpshooters have it behind the net. Pass out front. Another pass. Picked off in front. Angles it over to Wesley. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
The sharpshooters will play it from the defensive zone. Kurtz has the puck against the half wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, you can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Boston's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. The sharpshooters move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Kurtz. Shot! There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. Wesley's got the puck, and here he comes. Makes the stop under pressure. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Wesley's got the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Looks to pass it to Wesley. And a little physicality ends that threat. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Drives to the sweet spot, and the traffic neutralizes that. Scooped up along the wall by Wesley. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Wesley's taking it from his own end. Rocked on the play. Shot! And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Quick pass to King. Moves the puck. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's the chance. And he comes up with the glove save.
Sauer's really laboring out there. Looks like she's really beaten up, but she's going to try and finish the shift.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Ready to explode. Got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Ready to explode. Got it behind the net. Quick shot. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Ready to explode. Trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do, and they keep ringing them off the post.
Eras stick handling in his own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Moves into the slot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he...
There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. Got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Quick shot! Scores! Oh, that's not cheeky. That's sneaky. Ready to explode. Gotta be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Moves it to Erat. Look out. Oh, what a save in front. Slides it across. Wow, she may have just prevented a goal.
Well, that's a huge block, taking away a grade A scoring chance, but you have to have courage and a willingness to get in front of it. It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Oh, he's cooking now. Moves inside. Here's a score. Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle box.
Ready to explode. Looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. From the neutral zone now. Thunderous hit in the wall. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
42 seconds to go. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Passes it over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. From the short angle, here's a shot. And a strong effort on that play. And he slides it quickly to Wesley. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. There's another hit and scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
And one last save! There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Hard-fought win tonight, but you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all. You knew that they had the puck on their stick, and they were in control of the game right from puck drop.
These voices in my brain sound out like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. The truth and the lies start to feel the same. Can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, bang, these voices in my brain sound out like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang, it's just another day. Fear ain't on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night. I'm desensitized, doesn't matter cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, bang, these voices in my brain sound out like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang, it's just another day. Fear ain't on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Say la 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 la.
Taking over. We ain't taking over. Yeah, hey, hey. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, go.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Moves it over to Skilsey. Edmonton's got it along the wall. From point blank, they score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Lots of time left in this period. The Tomahawks lead it 1-0. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
Nothing better than an early hit mid-game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it on that one.
Edmonton's playing it through the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Scores! Wow! Hoppin bobbles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. I know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Makes a move in front. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Look at this. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Pokes it away in his own end. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Sends it over. He scores! What a shot! The Tomahawks are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The sharpshooters have it from their own end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, how did he keep that one out? What a save! Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Slides the puck across to Wesley. Kurtz setting up against the wall. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Takes control of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kurtz. Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. He looks deep to Skilsey. Rocks him on the play. Here he is in close. Denies him. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Boston still down by 2 goals in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Kurtz moves the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Tomahawks have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. The sharpshooters get a hold of the draw. Here they come on the rush. Here's the pass. And there's a glove save on the play. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Boston's won the draw. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a stop there. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, she doesn't sit around and watch the shot there, James. She has timing to fight for the space and that rebound. She's got lots of bodies around her. She doesn't care. She's going to compete for it. She's got the courage to get to the dirty areas, and she puts it away.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period. Scores! He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home. Boston's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
And now it's over to Kurtz. Sauer's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Zuniga. Rocked him. From point blank. Big time stop. Saucer pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Glove save, and an easy one at that. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Boston's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Kurtz wins possession in the defensive zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Fires it on net. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. And it's a quick pass to Kurtz. And he easily stops that one. Takes a shot. And he comes up big again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And now it's grabbed by Zuniga. Quick feed to Skilsey. And that's just out of reach. The sharpshooters have it against the wall. Cross ice pass to Kurtz. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Dishes it off. Stoppage in play. Here comes a penalty shot. Wesley's ready for the penalty shot. Clutch City, what a save!
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
Boston's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push. Keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Feeds the puck to Skilsey. Sends it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. And he shuts the door again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And there we go. Icing is the call.
Wesley's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
With possession along the wall. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Wesley. Takes a shot. He scores!
floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it.
The sharpshooters have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. The Tomahawks win possession here in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Cap. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Tomahawks played along the wing. Quick shot! He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Edmonton's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Edmonton's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Taken along the wall by Wesley. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. The Tomahawks gain possession along the wall. And they send it right back to him.
Zuniga's already got 3 goals in the game. I never had these, James, but it's got to feel pretty good.
And the puck leaves the zone. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it into the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Zuniga's been bringing all of his skills tonight. He's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it. At some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Boston's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Here's the chance, all alone.
he misses the net!
Oh, I can't believe he missed, James. I mean, he had all the time in the world, and panic set in. I think he rushes the shot, and he misses the target.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Zuniga's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck.
There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Puts it on net. Scores. He buries it on the penalty shot.
Wow, this is a beautiful goal because you have to have a ton of confidence, know exactly what you want to execute, and then finish it off the way you wanted to.
Boston's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
And he sidesteps the check there. That's using the body on the block. Skills, he's got it along the wing. Oh, he had it beat, and it goes off the outside post. Jostles the puck loose.
Well, he's having a tough time out.
Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Edmonton's been very effective tonight at generating opportunities, but they just haven't been able to convert because they keep hitting the post, James.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. And here he comes from center. Takes a shot. Score!
So this is emptiness, part of the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the beat on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need, from the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the beat on till I come undone.
say 3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. It's about to go down. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Saskatoon's got the puck against the half wall. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Now a quick pass to Wesley. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Wesley's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had in the play, guys.
Kurtz has it in the defensive end. Here we go, on-man rush, and he rings the post. Huge save on the scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Lack of coverage here, and as a result, there is a goal scored against them, James, but it's all about wandering outside the middle of the ice. You know that you always have to protect the middle. You want to make sure that you're only giving up perimeter shots, but because of that lack of coverage, they expose the middle of the ice.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, a violent collision in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Saskatoon's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Wesley's crossed the line and is on the attack now.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Slides the puck to Wesley. Shakes off the coverage. Jordan's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Saskatoon's going to start with the puck in their own end. And they get that puck down the ice. Gives it right back. Scores! Let's go! Boston's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. And now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Takes the pass from the left wing. Saskatoon's got the puck along the wall. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Wesley's got it against the boards. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Boston's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Saskatoon's won the faceoff at center. Quick feed to Sauer. Final minute of approaching here in this opening frame. And that shot scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Boston's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Puck picked up in the open ice. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. He's got a step on a breakaway. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tenders in good position and forces that shot.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The sharpshooters dominated that opening frame, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, and the underlying metrics would say they were in complete control of the game, and so does the scoreboard.
And that slides right out to center ice. Boston's got it in their own zone. The sharpshooters carry it along the wall. Fires it, and he snags that one with the glove.
Jordan's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Boston's gained possession along the boards. Scoops up the puck here. Boston's looking to break out. Cutting to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Glove save by the goalie. Oh, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
I love this goal here, James, right from when she's defending. And you can certainly tell that she's confident, she's aware of her stick, she's aware of everyone else on the ice, and she pounces at the right time. When you have that kind of confidence, your first few strides are going to be quick out of it. And that's exactly what happens here, and it results in a goal.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Here's a pass to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Boston's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And he can't hang on after that hit. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck grab by Wesley. Jesus got the puck. Cuts inside. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
I love the way he recognizes the space between him and the defender, and he uses a magic set of mitts to change the angle of that shot. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Kennedy's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Kurtz carries the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Wesley. Cheese has got possession of the puck. Throws it in front. He scores! What a play! Saskatoon's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work.
And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Well, what a great defensive play with instincts to be able to lead to this goal here, James. It's all about anticipation as he disrupts that pass and gets going the other way. I mean, you have to know exactly where you are on the ice to be able to make that play.
Boston's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense. And we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep away out there.
Shuts them down. And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative. Hertz has been so effective in the offensive zone. He keeps the goaltender and the coverage guessing. They don't know what he's going to do because he's unpredictable. He's got that quick release. He knows how to take it to the net, recognizes when he's got a screen, a reason why he's got a Hattie so far in this game.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Drills him. Cheese has got a hold of the puck now. Saskatoon's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Puck picked up by Novak. And he's knocked off the puck there. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Saskatoon's got possession here in the offensive zone. The sharpshooters have it now. Sends it over to Wesley. Feeds the puck across to Kurtz. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. All right, Charlie, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Boston's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Tendy's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Cheese is moving it into the offensive end. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save with a glove. Cheese has got it in their own zone. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play.
He scores! There's the